Hi guys, I'm Shelley and welcome to the supermassive birthday book haul part 2. There are more books that I cannot believe and I'm going to tell you about them now. So there's been a book that has been recommended to me by Adriana from Perpetual Pages over and over again. She raves about the book, it's one of her favourite books and I finally asked for it. It's finally here, Adriana, and that is The Song of Achilles by Madeline Miller, which is, I think, a retelling of the Iliad. So we have all things mythical and Greek gods and epic adventures and epic love stories. I grew up watching Xena and Hercules, and I love history and Greek gods and mystery, and yeah, it sounds fun, it sounds right up my street. Finally, Dash and Lily's Book of Dares by David Levithan and Rachel Cohen, to continue my David Levithan collection. This is the story of Lily, who puts a book in a bookshop, I think, with a list of dares in it for somebody to find, and Dash takes up the challenge, finds the books and follows the dares. Then I got the beautiful book of Breakfast Served Anytime by Sarah Combs, and this is the hardback edition and it's so pretty. Look at the little butterflies, twiddly twiddly twiddly. It is about a young girl named Gloria whose grandmother has just died, I believe, and she's going to a kind of camp, like summer camp in America, for gifted children, and it's all about the adventure that she goes on there. I think she's got a roommate that she has a bit of a dalliance with, I'm not sure. Apparently they dress like the Mad Hatter. I cannot remember, but I am stoked to read this because I think it's going to be just a nice, again, float away book, which I could really do with right now, and it's just, it's gorgeous. Then my bestie is adorable, and she got me The Paradise by Amelia Zoella. I'm not sure how you pronounce her name. The BBC did an adaptation of this and we started watching it on Netflix. We were just like, oh, holy cow, this is brilliant. And then we found out there was a 2 series, but the second series isn't on Netflix. So frigging annoying. It is about a woman in kind of, oh god, what time is it? Is it 1860 in Paris? Okay, this is in Paris, whereas the TV show is in London. Apparently, yes, Paris. That's throwing me. A young woman goes to work in the Paradise, which is kind of the first ever department store. A bit like Mr. Selfridge's, if you're watching the ITV series. But it's a really cute story, and she also made me, which I gotta love. But look what she made me. Look, it's books are like TARDISes, bigger on the inside, and she's cross-stitched this, she did it herself. My bestie is a friggin' genius, I'm telling you. Then I got a complete surprise book, which is just flippin' genius, and that is The Novel Cure, an A to Z of literary remedies. This is a cure for all your ailments by books. So let's just take an example. If you wanted a book about the loss of hope, it will tell you to read Of Mice and Men by John Steinbeck. Or if you were to pick Looking for Love, Far from the Madding Crowd by Thomas Hardy. It is full of, if you can just see, basically it's a dictionary of all the books you could ever read for the mood that you are in, and I had so much fun flicking through this when I first got it. I will never ever run out of books to read now because I have this book dictionary. Last but not least, from the birthday book haul, mind your eyes, put your sunglasses on, for we have the neon green book. That is Ed Sheeran, A Visual Journey. I think it's kind of like a visual diary, a visual autobiography, linked with his latest album, but for his whole life. So that's the artwork from Ed's first album, which is really cool. And let's pick another one. It's a really nice photo of him as he's probably writing his album or on tour or something. I've only flipped through this a little bit because it's really heavy, and I'm sorry, Ed, but your book stinks, as in it actually smells in not a good way. You know how books really smell nice? This one doesn't so much. It kind of stinks. It smells of petrol a bit. So that was the birthday book haul. Which one should I read first? Because I'm at the point now where there are so many books, I don't know which one to read first. I hope you guys are good, I hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye! May we prescribe a literary tonic? Tongue-tied.